Could you ask for a better showcase, a better way to celebrate our national pastime? It was electric inside the stadium. The weather was perfect. You had plenty of patriotism on display, a tribute to an all-time baseball Yankee legend. And of course, you guys talked about it, two twins playing key roles late in the game.
Well, thank you for joining us. I am Paul Blume. Mo Williams and the T-Wolves looking to do something they haven't done all season long. That's win consecutive games. Williams still all the buzz after the 32-year-old guard dropped a franchise record 52 points against the Pacers Tuesday night. Tonight, Mo looking to remain red hot in the Valley of the Sun.
The quest for the cup heating up as the Wild look for a split in Denver, while a vicious hit sparks a game winner in St. Louis. The Twins get some pop from an unlikely source, but are doomed with one sloppy inning. We'll talk NFL draft and whether Johnny Football might look good in purple, and Gopher softball taking on the Maize and Blue. Fox 9 Sports Primetime starts right now.
Well, thank you for joining us. Jim and Don off tonight. I am Paul Blume answering the call from the bullpen. Well, in the quest for a Stanley Cup, fortunately, you don't have much time to feel sorry for yourselves or lament lost opportunities. That is a very good thing for the Wild, considering how they gave away Game 1 to the Avalanche the other night in heartbreaking fashion. So tonight, Game 2 at the Pepsi Center, and a chance to steal away home ice from Colorado before the series shifts to the X. Let me tell you, the Wild came out flying. Tonight, they do get the early lead. Mikko Koivu with the brilliant pass to Charlie Coyle at the goal mouth. Coyle directs it into the net, not really with his stick. It doesn't matter. That goal is good. Wild up 1-0, but Colorado comes right back. Nathan McKinnon just abusing the Wild's defense. The wrister, the Avalanche, knotted up at 1 through the first period. They go to the second, the Avs get the go-ahead. Gabriel Landeskog, another nasty wrister, beats Briggs-Goloff. McKinnon gets one of the assists. These Colorado youngsters just lethal. Landeskog just added another goal. Right now, Avs lead 3-1 late in the second period. Well, the Twins come into the weekend playing .500 baseball in an extremely tightly packed AL Central, where just a game and a half separates the entire division. To Kauffman Stadium we go as the Twins look to get the bats going after the division rival Royals shut them out Friday night. And you love getting some pop from an unlikely spot in the lineup. Kurt Suzuki going deep, driving this pitch over the left field wall. Twins up 2-0 on Suzuki's first of the season. But then the bottom half of the inning, the wheels fall off for Kevin Correa and the defense. Just plain ugly. Chris Colabello misplaying this ball in right. Then Trevor Plouffe somehow sees, doesn't notice Nori Aoki's slap hit right at him at third base. And finally, things just keep going in the wrong direction. Watch this throw by Josmil Pinto on a stolen base attempt. It ends up out in left field. Kansas City scores 5 in that frame. That's enough. They're up 5-2, and things remain rough for the Twins defense the next inning. In fact, this one hurts. Aaron Hicks and Colabello both going for this Mike Moustakas drive to right center field. The two collide. Watch out, guys. Make a call out there. The Twins fall, losing for the second straight day to the Royals 5-4. Well, the NFL draft is now less than 3 weeks away, and Vikings fans and even draft prognosticators remain divided. Should the Purple take a quarterback with their first-round pick at number 8? Well, tonight, Don Mitchell digs into that very question with the man behind the Star Tribune's popular Randball column.
Welcome back to Fox 9 Sports Prime Time.
Well, the Gophers softball team showing it belongs with not just the best in the Big Ten, but we're talking the best in the country. They shut out third-ranked Michigan 1-0 yesterday. That earned the Gophers their 33rd win of the season and snapped Michigan's 20-game win streak. Senior Sarah Moulton and freshman Sarah Groenwagen combined to throw the team's 19th shutout of the season. The U back in Ann Arbor again tonight. The undefeated Super Frosh Groenwagen getting the start for the Gophers. So could they do it for a second day in the row? Want to take it to the 5th inning? That's where this game was decided. We're tied at 1, fly ball to center, and we've got to play at the plate. Here comes Erica Meyer trying to tag from third. I think she gets her hand in there. The ump disagrees. Meyer is called out. We go to the bottom half of the inning now. The Wolverines get to Groenwagen. Lindsey Doyle with the double to the gap. Michigan scores 2. The U falls 3-1. Groenwagen suffers her first loss of the season. Now to the Diamond, closer to home. High school baseball this afternoon. Holy Family hosting conference rival Orono. Orono up 1 in the second. Holy Family pitcher Michael Jensen tries to pick off the runner at first. Ball skips away from the first baseman. Colton Peters scores. Spartans up 2-0 there. Then top of the fifth, more offense for Orono. Mitchell Carson bounces grounder up the middle. It gets through. 2-run score. Spartans go on to win 4-2. Get this, it is their first game of the season. Thank you, Mother Nature, for that one. Now, quick update on the Wild. They are down 3-1 with the Avalanche in the second period. Of course, NHL and NBA fans loving this time of year, mid-April, playoff time, and that means the energy and effort levels ratchet up big time. A great example of that on the ice in St. Louis earlier today. The Blues and the Blackhawks. Chicago down 1-0 in the series, looking to tie things up under the arch, and this had everything we love about Stanley Cup playoffs. Vicious hits. This one doled out by Brent Seabrook late. Really cost the Hawks in the end. He annihilates David Backes, who was shaken out, but he gets a 5-minute major and a game misconduct. The Blues then tied on the power play with under 7 seconds left. The wrist shot from Vladimir Tarasenko. Then in overtime, Barrett Jackman with the slapper. St. Louis celebrating. They head to Chicago up 2-0 after that dramatic 4-3 victory. Now the NBA playoffs, they also tipped off today. And while it's been some 10 years since the Wolves last danced in the postseason, old friend Kevin Garnett is back in the playoffs, this time with the Brooklyn Nets. They were in Toronto. KG, not much of a factor, but he does score this crucial basket in the fourth quarter. How often is KG in the middle when things matter most? The Nets up 3 at that point. Brooklyn pulls away with some clutch late offense from Paul Pierce. They win game one, 94-87. And finally, our big video. We go to the nation's capital, and if it's playoff season, even the mascots are ratcheting it up. Did you see that? George Washington just annihilates poor Teddy Roosevelt there, and I just love this. The players are goofing around, that smile, the glasses are all knocked out of shape. My notes tell me Teddy Roosevelt suffered an upper body injury from that one. And thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. We'll see you again tomorrow night.
Stay connected on myfox9.com. Brought to you by Verizon 4G LTE, America's fastest 4G network.